while Joseph Duggar waits out his days at home in Town, Arkansas, free on a $600,000 bond but unable to be alone with his own children. His wife Kendra is quietly rebuilding what is left of their life, one rental property at a time. Just days after Joseph walked out of a Florida jail, following his not guilty plea on child molestation charges, Kendra has stepped into a role she never expected to hold. She is now managing the family's real estate portfolio, a collection of rental properties that Joseph has built up over the years, and is being trained to run the business independently in case her husband ends up behind bars. People close to the couple say this shift has not just been practical, it has been necessary. With 4 children removed from their home by child services, legal bills mounting on 2 fronts, and 2 separate court dates approaching fast, Kendra has had no choice but to keep the finances from completely collapsing. The lengths she went to, just to get Joseph out of jail, tell their own story. She sold off family possessions, moved belongings out of their Town home, and converted the house itself into a rental property to raise cash. The home had been sitting largely empty anyway since the Department of Children and Family Services removed the couple's 4 young children, after both parents were charged in Arkansas with child endangerment and false imprisonment. Those charges, separate from Joseph's Florida molestation case, brought Kendra her own arrest on March 20th. She was released the same day, but the children have not come back. Adding another layer to an already tangled situation, Kendra's own parents are currently living in a property owned by Joseph. What happens to them if the real estate is sold or seized as part of the legal fallout is an open question nobody has answered publicly yet. Meanwhile, on the legal front, Joseph's Arkansas hearing remains set for April 29th, where both he and Kendra will face a judge over the child endangerment and false imprisonment charges. Neither has entered a plea on those yet. His Florida arraignment, where prosecutors will formally lay out their charges and the defense will finally get to see the evidence against him, is scheduled for May 18th. His attorney has said Joseph is nervous, is standing firmly by his not guilty plea, and is relying on family support to stay in good spirits. Elsewhere in the family, Joseph Duggar, the only one of Joseph's 9 brothers to publicly call out his actions, posted a quiet Easter message with his wife Maddie this week, asking followers to pray for the 4 children caught in the middle of all this. Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo launched a new children's book, trying to maintain some sense of normal life. The rest of the family has largely gone silent, waiting, like everyone else, to see what April 29th brings.